Okay guys, we're back inside of Helldivers and things are just heating up left, right and centre. It seems to only be getting worse. Earlier on today, Helldivers was actually trending on Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it, which was not for a good reason. We're going to talk about everything that's happened in the last 24 hours with regards to it today. Hopefully we can get some positive spin news coming in with some new content and stuff, because I don't like the drama videos. This is not my cup of tea at all, but right now it's the only thing that the company and the community are focusing on. So we're going to get through this one, and then we're going to dive in, hopefully, over the next few days for some more gaming content. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. On top of that, check out our sponsor, Instant Gaming, the platform for all your favorite games on Steam, Origin, Battle.net, Uplay, and indie games on the PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch, all up to 70% off. Now, they're completely digital games and they have instant delivery 24/7. Don't panic though, they are completely safe and legal. They bulk purchase from the developers and sell to you guys at a cheaper rate. So with that being said, let's dive on into what we've got going on today in the Helldivers community. Starting off, yes, it was trending on Twitter. Not for a good reason, but everything is slowly coming to a hand, which I feel like may be in turn for the actual Helldivers playing. So starting off, we actually have something that is solely showing the basis of how this is working and the fact that Arrowhead probably aren't taking as much of a forefront on this one as you may think. But we saw a tweet earlier on today that stated that Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut will require a third-party account to play it on the PlayStation Network via Steam. Now, this supports pairing to a Steam account. It's a little bit different, man, but this seems to be rolling out to a lot of the games that are associated with PlayStation as it stands right now. Now, as far as what it is that the gaming company has actually said about this, there has been a few quotations made, some of which Spitz has gone into a little more detail with some things, and I'm kind of really grateful for it. And as well, we have a statement coming from Twinbeard, but we can see right here that he states on here, internal discussions are ongoing about the mandatory linking change, and while I can't reveal details, the response from our dev teams has been pretty universally negative, and we're looking for better options. If a better solution isn't provided for players who are in regions without PSN coverage, I'm assured that we won't be making the requirement mandatory for those players. We're not going to force people to either break Sony TOS or not play the game. That change and the Steam announcement and the FAQ are all coming from Sony and not our team at Arrowhead. Now, there are a few other statements that have been made that are in this exact post, and it's managed to get 46,000 upvotes on Reddit. Yep, 46,000. That is probably the highest upvoted Reddit post I've seen within the Helldivers Discord for a very, very long time. So Spitz has definitely gained the community's support, and apparently so has Arrowhead. There's a lot of comments in the comment section from the video earlier on today is actually rooting alongside it, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to all be positive. We had a Discord comment going through to Twinbeard stating, I'm curious how many pings do you think Twinbeard has gotten? And Twinbeard actually responded saying hundreds, maybe even 4 digits. I, however, promised myself and my fiance that I pretty much wouldn't work over the weekend. Someone wrote a very nice post on Reddit saying I wrote 224 posts over a 16-hour period yesterday, and I need to cut back on the overtime. Frankly, even we CMs have lives, and no matter how much we want to be in here chatting with people, and regardless of what little information we have at the moment, I have to do some other stuff as well. Today I processed timber into firewood almost all day, and tomorrow I will go on a long bike ride. Good stuff to clear the head. There's a bunch of you sending really nice comments, so thank you, and I see a lot of them even if I can't be in here typing 24/7. We'll get through this, and I deeply hope we can find a better solution, at the very least more clear information than there currently is. Good night, everyone. And this received a very, very wholesome response from the community. It has been absolutely incredible, and I'm so glad that people are now finally starting to give some more wholesome and loving comments towards the development team, because they definitely don't deserve it. Now before we jump into the next topic, we have got a giveaway going on right now for you guys. If you guys want to get involved with it, it is extremely simple. We're giving away a copy of Helldivers 2, and if you've already got the game, don't panic. We're going to give you guys the money equivalent in super credits. So how do you get a hold of it? Really, really easy. You just head down to the comment section below and put a super earth emoji. That's right, any level of an earth emoji in the comment section below. With got loads of stuff coming up with regards to leaks and stuff tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned. It's going to be a heavy leak day. I'm really, really intrigued by it. We've got loads of things, including film cameras. Oh, yes. It's going to be a fun one. Let's dive on in to what we've got going. A Earth emoji in the comment section below, and it will enter you into the giveaway. And with that being said, we now know that there are internal conversations going on between Arrowhead and with Sony, and Sony definitely are the ones that are causing a lot of the problems here, as they are now starting to impact other games with the exact same format. Now, there hopefully will be some sort of incision point with Arrowhead and Sony, and if this doesn't go well, then I'm really, really hoping that Arrowhead continue this on their own, which again, we are not alien to. We've seen this with Bungie and with Activision. This was something which was a really, really key fundamental part of Bungie's success towards the end. But nonetheless, we'll have to see exactly how it plays out, but there is a Reddit post that is doing extremely well with nearly 7,000 upvotes right now, stating, guys, remember, if Arrowhead removes the requirements, we have to remember to change our Steam reviews. Now, this is something of a bit of a weird one, mainly because I understand why the reviews are going through in place, and I understand what you have to do to be able to push through your negative narrative without really hammering in too damn hard. But it states right here, we all love this game, that's why we're so mad. But if they do good and find it in them to drop this, I pledge to re-buy the game for my girlfriend and re-download it for myself. And then it kind of goes into a load of spiel inside of the Helldivers role-playing narrative that we all love so much. Now, what was he actually talking about with this one? He states right here that he'll re-buy it for his girlfriend and re-download it for himself. That is because right now they are accepting refunds on Steam. Now, you can see in this screenshot right here that somebody had played around 97 hours inside of Helldivers and has still managed to get a refund in that because they had the obvious issue with the connection points. This is a seamlessly big issue and something that concerns me greatly with a community that's been so damn incredible and so damn positive. It's really annoying to see that such a massive corporate business can bring in a lot of the issues. Now, this is something that you guys will obviously have to take into your own consideration and as to whether you want to actually hit that main refund point. I really hope not, but it's going to be an interesting one. As it stands right now, Arrowhead has stated that it is not going to stop people from playing in the unsupported regions. So make sure we have some faith for them. They have not let us down so far, and so far so good. So let's just see what they can pull out the bag. But in-game news is going to be an interesting one right now as we are coming close towards the end of the major order. It's kind of a good job that this one was such a long one with around a week's worth of a major order to actually iterate inside of this, because we've been definitely preoccupied with the shenanigans happening with Sony. But we've got around 14 hours left before this major order actually finishes, and we're hoping for a new war bond to drop in just a few days as well. So do you guys jump in? What's the crack? Let's see what's happening. We're going to take a look at helldivers.io to see what it is that we're seeing inside of the game right now. Currently, we've still got 91,000 players over on Errata Prime due to complete this within 5 hours and 41 minutes. So it's looking like we could complete this off and get this done with time to spare. Very good, very nice. The major order for the personal order right now is to kill 10 stalkers, and my oh freaking my, nobody likes that one, but that's got around 10 hours remaining on it as well. So if you manage to watch this video in time, you can go ahead and grab that one quite easily. Me, myself, I'm still absolutely loving the game. We've just converted through to PC. You are obviously seeing the PlayStation 5 gameplay again, mainly because I am trying to figure out everything with this PC, and we're trying to get everything sorted. Brown Yoda's given me a lot of help trying to make sure that we can get it optimized for the best ability and bring you guys the greatest content possible while still grinding to try and get the level go up. It's just been an absolute nightmare. Why cross-save was not a thing is absolutely beyond me, and it was something that they definitely should have brought into play and brought into the fold early on. Especially if we have to link the bloody accounts anyway. Like, make it make sense, Sony. Make it make sense. Nonetheless, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. I appreciate all your faces. But as always, up until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds.